And now here is Christian Pacheco, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Pacheco.
From the stretch, hit in the air to right field. Cabbage is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to stand in is Christian Pacheco, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Pacheco.
Now the first pitch, and that misses, ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Cabbage is there, 1 away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Into the box, Mark Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground, softly towards second. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So the next to bat will be Christian Pacheco.
Shortstop, Christian Pacheco.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in will be Trey Cabbage. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Your attention, please.
Next, it'll be Christian Pacheco. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. So now here is Joe Cronin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Joe Cronin.
To short, hit hard, right to him. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and striding forward the designated hitter, JT Riddle.
JT Riddle.
Softly hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Good job right there. I know that.
5-1 the final total in today's game. Till the very
Cliff, what are some of the factors that
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. It's baseball on the show. So next to hit is Christian Pacheco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Christian Pacheco, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Christian Pacheco.
First pitch on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Masters at third, Rizzo on second. Bishop is over at first with 1 away. Again, another foul ball.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
one of the big advantages to pitching.
So here is Dan Infield, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. And now, Christian Pacheco, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. On its tailor-made to short, 6 to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Yepes. No hits to this point. Here now the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. He's right there. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And in to swing the bat next is Colin Anderle. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go John Torres. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Next to hit is Julio Rodriguez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Pacheco is calling for it. And that will end the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left on base. Zach Thompson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Swing and a liner. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw is wild and it gets away.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
The 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, nice.
Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Digging in now is Jared Kelenic, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
Your attention, please.
Next it'll be Peter Pascal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Next to dig in, Christian Pacheco. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Julio Rodriguez, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Julio Rodriguez becomes the first out of the inning. The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Lopez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Next up is Dylan Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip.
Dylan Thomas.
Here's the 0-2, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Rafael Montero earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jarrett Gutu earns the save out of the bullpen, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Next up, Christian Pacheco, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. And now the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now the 2-0. Strike taken to throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
I think that steal attempt was all about trying to stay out of the inning.
So now into the box is Christian Pacheco. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. Whitty at second, Haggerty at first, one gone. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Reined in. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Christian Pacheco, a hit in 2 tries so far, and he's back easily.
Pacheco.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Swing and a liner. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, John Torres. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Digging in next, Christian Pacheco. He's set and the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a liner. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in is Scott Miller, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Scooped up. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. Now at the plate, here is Christian Pacheco. He's 1 for 4 so far. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. Taps wisely, another look to first. And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. Haggerty stands at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Two and 2 the count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is one, is that got him in the non-throwing arm. So if he had to work his way through this, he probably could, assuming, of course, that there's nothing broken in there. And I think he is indeed planning to give it another go. Now to the plate, Jared Kelenic. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Here.